I was the youngest child in our family. My brother was 11 years older, and my sister was 19 years older than me. So I essentially grew up alone with my mom and dad. And as a small child, I was a pretty normal size. But socially, I wasn't like everybody else. I'd get very nervous. I'd stutter. Kids would make fun of me, and it just made me feel horrible. But when I was 8, my life changed in an instant. My mom and I were in the kitchen fixing something, and my dad was walking into the living room. And he collapsed and fell to the floor, had a heart attack, and died. After my father passed away, my life was never the same. My mom just fell apart. She had a hard time getting out of bed. And she went into a deep depression. And it was like, I lost my mom too. So I'm this little kid at home with nobody to really take care of me. Because my mom wasn't there, I turned to the food. I could just eat whatever I wanted, when I wanted. And it was my friend. It was my parent, my loved one. And when I was about 10, I was the one that did all the shopping for my mom. And if I wanted soda, I bought it. If I wanted pie, I bought it. If I wanted ice cream, I bought it. Because she would just give me money and she let me get whatever I wanted. So I ate junk food all the time. And I would eat to the point of being sick. I don't know why I did it. It was just, I wanted it, so I ate it. When I was 14, I weighed around 140 pounds. I got bullied a lot in school about my weight. And by the time I dropped out of high school at age 16, I was already well over 175 pounds. And by this time, my mom was in and out of the hospital for her depression, so I needed to get a job. I started as a janitor, working nights, and when I was 18, I met James. He was a janitor too. James was the first person who ever paid attention to me.
I tend to like bigger girls, so that's what attracted me to Tammy, is she was a big girl. It was kind of love at first sight.
So things just moved very fast. And I got pregnant about a month after we started dating. And for the first time in my whole life, things seemed good. But that didn't last long.